of the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Ready. Cowboy 80. No. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a first carry for their running back. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Blues are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky he at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
70 Lions. Go. Set up.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Comeback route, and he's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. That's enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
It is a big play on first down. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. One more time, it's Harris. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Let's go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Blues will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Looking to throw, Richardson. This one downfield for Okonkwo. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. They run it over center with Harris. Accelerating toward midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. On first down, right back to Harris. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that one is incomplete. And the field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Golden Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
A run. Here's Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Richardson to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And the Golden Eagles build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest...
That is caught. What a throw.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Set.
Give up the middle to Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bearcats. Shut up.
Throwing now, Daniels. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Golden Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That is caught downfield by Pierce. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw, it's Richardson. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he will score. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
70 range. 70. Let's go now.
Now Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
79 Bronco. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Set.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense. And primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. And that one incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
13 yards on that pass play, and that will be a 1st down.
Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. And
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Golden Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground here again. He's got some space past the 20, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
31, Blues 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.